Most people decide to quit porn in a moment of clarity, usually after regret, after telling themselves, never again. And then a few days later, sometimes the same day, they are back in the same place, wondering what went wrong. That confusion is not accidental. Porn addiction does not survive because you enjoy it too much. It survives because it solves a problem you are not consciously aware of. Let me explain. Imagine someone who has a stressful day. Nothing dramatic, just pressure, tiredness, mental noise. Their body wants relief. Their mind wants quiet. Porn offers that quickly. Not just pleasure, but escape. Over time, the brain learns something simple and dangerous. When discomfort appears, this behavior follows. That is how the loop forms. So when people say, "I just need more willpower," they misunderstand the situation. Willpower is a limited resource. An addiction is not fought at the level of force. If force worked, you would already be free. The real issue is that your brain has learned a shortcut for emotional regulation. Not joy, regulation. Boredom, stress, loneliness, frustration, even success. Different emotions, same response. This is why quitting feels impossible. You are not just removing a habit. You are removing your fastest coping mechanism, and your brain resists that. Here is the first shift that changes everything. Stop asking, "How do I quit forever?" Forever is overwhelming. It triggers anxiety, and anxiety feeds the urge. Instead, ask a smaller question. How do I handle this urge? Not the next week, not the next month, this moment. Urges feel permanent when you are inside them, but they are not. They rise, they peak, they fall, always. Most urges last a few minutes, but people panic and act before the wave passes. The next time an urge appears, do not negotiate with it. Do not promise tomorrow. Do not distract aggressively. Pause. Label it. This is an urge, not a command, not an emergency. Then observe it. You will notice something important. The urge changes when you stop fighting it. This is how you weaken the loop. Now let us talk about environment, because this part is uncomfortable but necessary. Discipline fails in a bad environment. Every time. Late nights. Being alone with a phone. Endless scrolling. No structure. You are not failing because you lack character. You are failing because the environment is perfectly designed for relapse. Change the environment and the behavior loses strength. Sleep earlier. Keep your phone out of reach at night. Reduce idle time, not as punishment, as strategy. One more thing matters deeply, and most people get this wrong. Shame makes addiction stronger. When you hate yourself after relapse, your brain looks for relief again, and the cycle tightens. Progress is not perfection. Progress is awareness. Longer gaps, shorter relapses, faster recovery. Every time you delay an urge, even briefly, you are training your nervous system. Something real is changing. This is not about purity. It is about self-respect. And self-respect grows quietly, through repeated small decisions. If this perspective made sense to you, that is not an accident. It means you are ready to understand your mind, not just fight it.
我为此耗费整整8年时间。
If you want more conversations like this, calm, honest, and grounded, you can subscribe and stay here. No pressure, just clarity. Because you are not broken. You are learning how to regain control, one moment at a time.